Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. React Authentication Crash Course with Firebase and Routing. In this tutorial, we will create a simple React application that uses Firebase for authentication and React Router for routing. We will cover the following topics. 1. Setting up a Firebase project. 2. Installing the necessary packages. 3. Creating a simple React app with Firebase authentication. 4. Implementing routing with React Router. 5. Securing routes based on authentication status. Prerequisites. Basic knowledge of React. Node.js and npm installed on your machine. A Firebase account. Step 1. Set up Firebase. 1. Go to the Firebase console, https://console.firebase.google.com. 2. Create a new project. 3. Navigate to authentication in the left sidebar and enable email/password sign-in method. 4. Go to project settings, gear icon, general tab, scroll down to your apps section, and click on the web icon /. 5. Register your app and copy the Firebase configuration object. Step 2. Create a new React app. Open your terminal and run the following commands to create a new React app and navigate into the project directory. Step 3. Install packages. Install Firebase and React Router. Step 4. Set up Firebase. Create a file named firebase.js in the src folder and add the following code. Make sure to replace the placeholders in Firebase config with your actual Firebase project configuration. Step 5. Create authentication components. Create a login component. Create a file named login.js in the src folder. Create a signup component. Create a file named signup.js in the src folder. Create a dashboard component. Create a file named dashboard.js in the src folder. Step 6. Set up routing. Now, let's set up routing in our application. Open src/app.js and modify it as follows. Step 7. Run your application. Now that everything is set up, run your application. Conclusion. You have now created a simple React application with Firebase authentication and routing. Users can sign up, log in, and access a protected dashboard. You can expand this application by adding more features like password reset, user profile management, or integrating other Firebase services. Further improvements. Error handling. Improve error handling to give users better feedback. Styling. Use CSS frameworks like Bootstrap or Material UI for better UI. Environment variables. Store Firebase configuration in environment variables for security. This crash course serves as a foundation for building more complex applications with authentication. Happy coding!